It's with great pleasure that I join you here today to belatedly celebrate this year's International Women's Day. The month of March all over the world is a special month dedicated to women and girls. There have been many great events happening this month to celebrate women and girls' talents and achievements. It's also a season when we set aside time to reflect and take stock of the statues of women in the world and negotiate for better policies and measures that will help accelerate gender equality and foster women and girls' empowerment. Today we come together to dedicate this day for Kenya's women and girls. Let me first start by congratulating the Ministry of Public Service, Youth and Gender Affairs for their successful leadership in representing Kenya at the 63rd session of the Commission of the Status of Women, CSW 63. The tireless planning and collective investment of time and resources by the Kenya delegation, comprising of women from all walks of life, was evident through their unified voices on the rights for gender equality and women's empowerment through social protection, public services, and sustainable infrastructure development. The 2019 International Women's Day theme, Think Equal, Build Smart, and Innovative for Change, resonates well at both global and national levels. The theme places innovation at the center of development with far-reaching impact on gender equality and women's empowerment. Innovation unlocks opportunities by placing people at the heart of development, by building programs that empower their lives. I applaud the concerted efforts of our government through the ministries represented here today, universities, as well as the private sector. I acknowledge them for their investment, scientific research, and design of programs that inspire innovative ideas that will transform our ways of thinking, of doing business, and to create a culture of change. Innovative approaches that disrupt business as usual are central to removing the structural barriers to ensure that no woman and no girl is left behind. It encourages us to advance our thinking to address gender inequalities that hinder our national development goals, to achieve the United Nations SDGs, specifically Goal 9, that speaks to industrial innovation and infrastructure as a significant driver of economic growth. We have many examples of how innovation has transformed households and communities in Kenya. M-Pesa and Kenya Women's Finance Trust mobile banking has unlocked opportunities for millions of women in the rural setting across the country. Telemedicine has also saved the lives of many mothers and children in hard-to-reach remote areas. We celebrate our women and girls who have embraced innovation, who have contributed to new ideas in technology and science, and developed groundbreaking initiatives using the internet, mobile telephony, and other technologies for sustainable development. We celebrate our Kenyan women who are not only consumers of innovation, but also influencers of innovation, for providing real solutions using limited resources to improve women and girls' access to technology and infrastructure. We celebrate our girls who have refused to be left behind and boldly taken on science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and design subjects, working in innovation laboratories alongside our boys. I especially want to recognize the school of girls who came up with sensors for explosive devices, girls who produced mobile apps to fight female genital mutilation, and girls who developed sensors to alert and avert human-wildlife traffic conflict, amongst others. You have made us proud. It is in light of this that this year's International Women's Day celebration is also launching the book Pioneers and Transformers, The Journey of Women Trailblazers in Kenya. This book celebrates women of many firsts: mothers, wives, entrepreneurs, teachers, doctors, activists, conservationists, and politicians. It celebrates the journeys of women in different careers, incredible women who pursued their passions and trekked boldly where others feared to venture, our true trailblazers. It's an inspiring, encouraging, and empowering reminder that women have been involved at every stage of forging and building of this nation that we call our home. I congratulate all our women for their unyielding resilience and their courage, for your contribution and dedication to this country, to our communities, and to family. I laud the partnership between the Ministries of Public Service, Youth and Gender Affairs, and ICT for the remarkable milestone of documenting this valuable book. This book and this year's International Women's Day theme reminds us of the rights of women and girls so that we can thrive and live out our full potential. We're reminded of the urgency in achieving gender equality through social protection programs and policies that will empower our women and girls, especially those living in rural settings. I urge our eminent women celebrated here today to embrace this year's theme and generously participate in mentoring young women to undertake science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, courses in universities, encourage women to enroll in technical, industrial, vocational, and entrepreneurship courses, and organize seminars with a view to raising women's awareness on existing opportunities in industrial development. As I conclude, I wish to sincerely thank all of you for your support in this year's Beyond Zero Marathon. Your participation will help advance the improvement of maternal and child health outcomes in Kenya. Finally, I wish you all a happy International Women's Day celebration. May we live true to the theme, think equal, build smart, and innovate for change.